welcome BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5 and we are playing through this game on no mercy difficulty, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, Atreus went into a bar with Thrud, or a tavern I should say, and Thor was in there getting absolutely wasted, trying to deal with his problems by getting drunk. So we ended up getting into a massive tavern fight with all of Odin's men, and eventually we managed to get Thor out of the tavern. Thrud had a chat with him, and eventually he came to Niflheim with me, where the final piece of the mask was. So we went on a little journey with Thor. Atreus was talking to Thor about dealing with his problems, dealing with a very annoying father, etc, etc. Thor started to come around a little bit and was actually talking a little bit to Atreus, but not much because it's Thor after all. And then we finally reached the location of the last mask piece. We collected it, then Odin showed up and he was thanking me for completing the mask. And then Sif, Thor's wife, turned up with two of the Valkyries and basically said that Atreus is responsible for Heimdall's death and was about to try and arrest me, but Odin persuaded her not to, and then had a chat with the Valkyries, and then Sif started talking to Thor, reminding Thor about the death of Magni and Modi in God of War 4 and Atreus being responsible for it. So obviously Thor just absolutely went ballistic, tried to kill Atreus, and then Atreus used that magical stone that Sindri gave him that allows him to come back home. And we arrived back at the World Tree, and we've also got the mask with us as well. So we've stolen the mask from Odin and we've killed Heimdall. So I'm sure Odin's going to be very pissed off at the moment as well, especially because of the mask. But Kratos was here to collect Atreus, and then once again they've given me the choice of going off on an adventure, doing some side missions, or I can carry on with the main story, which we're going to be doing, of course. So let's get straight into things. So we need to go back to Sindri's house now, and we're going to show everybody the mask, and yeah. Oh, and we also found another runic summon for Atreus inside. It's called Niflheim, isn't it? Let me have a look. Just because I might be pronouncing it right. It might be Niflheim. What is it? Niflheim? It is Niflheim. Yeah, Niflheim. That's where we went to, Niflheim, wasn't it? And then you got Helheim, Muspelheim. Yeah, so we was at Niflheim in the previous video. So whilst we was at Niflheim, we found a new runic summon for Atreus, and it's basically that little shitbag right there, the bitter squirrel, and he will go and collect a health stone from one of your enemies, so you can use it to heal yourself up. It's very good, and I think if you upgrade it, it increases the amount of health stones you get. It's very, very nice. But we're going to stick with the wolves, of course.
Back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
Still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally.
True.
None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
I was right to listen to you natter on. It wasn't even optional. I know, you know, Tyr, if you're wondering why Tyr is constantly inside that broom closet, it's because obviously when we rescued Tyr, many videos back when he was imprisoned. He was imprisoned in a tiny little room. So he now sleeps in... Shut up, Freya. So he now sleeps in the broom closet to feel more comfortable.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while? That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask? Rock, that belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up! Brock!
All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya, if he dies...
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Elizabeth, son!
I am in control here. Throw me the mask now.
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Oh, what a throw!
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake. Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Mission objective, leave. No, man, I'm not happy that they took down Brock. I'm really not happy that they took down Brock. But yeah, if you're just in case you're confused, you're probably not. But the whole time Tyr has been here, Tyr has just been Odin in disguise. That's why this has not been the Tyr that we expected to find in that prison cell. And that's the reason why Tyr is always in the broom closet. Because he's in there, because he's teleporting back and forth between Asgard, using his crows. So it's been Odin the whole time spying on us and listening to us. And that's the reason why he always talks to Atreus and encourages Atreus with prophecies and making him go to Asgard. So the whole time, Tyr has been Odin in disguise. Wanker. When I first played this, man, that threw me off big time. I did not expect that. Obviously, I didn't like Tyr and I thought he was a bit dodgy. But when Brock started grilling him, I thought, yeah, it's true, actually. It's true, everything that Brock is saying. And obviously, he stabs him and it's like, yeah. But yeah, Sindri has teleported off somewhere now. Sindri's probably absolutely... Well, he is absolutely crushed, isn't he? And when Brock said he forgives him, it's because, obviously, Brock died in the past and Sindri brought him back to life but wasn't able to collect all of his soul. And that's possibly why he's blue. And that's why they wasn't allowed back to the Dwarven realms. Well, you're looking very sad, Atreus. Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry. I'm here talking and you just need a hug, buddy. Give him a hug, Kratos. Oh, he doesn't want a hug from you. He jumped right out of the way. Okay, no hugs for you. You can't just walk away, Kratos. It's because Kratos doesn't...
Where are we going?
Oh.
It's because Kratos doesn't want to take Atreus to war. He doesn't want his son fighting in a war. Not because Kratos is a coward, for anyone that might be thinking that. Because it's a stupid thing to think. Kratos is a monster. He's a beast, mate.
Father, can we... I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
Oh man, it's like we're going back to the beginning of God of War 4. Oh man, look how sad he is, man. Oh, come on, Atreus, buddy. It's alright, mate. Oh.
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
That's exactly what Kratos says. Oh man, I love it, man. I love it. If you haven't played God of War 4 before you play this, I'm not sure why you would do that. That's very weird. But if you haven't, or you're watching this video for the first time, this is the first time you've seen any video of Ragnarok, don't watch Ragnarok. Don't play it. Play God of War 4 first. You can get it very cheap now. And there's also on PC as well if you don't have a PlayStation. So go and play it. And then play Ragnarok. Preferably play the first trilogy as well. Because then you can see the true character development of Kratos, to see what he came from, to how he is in 4, to how he is now. It's crazy. Hello, girls. Oh, you're not coming? Oh no, we're going through the gap. Okay. That's a shame.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Man, I tell you what, Sonny, the voice actor of Atreus, you did a fantastic job, mate. You did a fantastic job. And you can hear the sadness in his voice so well. Look at this snow. Look at this fabulous snow. Oh, look at that. I can literally do that outside my house right now. Well, not at the moment, because it's not snowed anymore and it's all frozen now, so it's that very hard, crusty snow. But when it did snow originally, I could do this. I'm recording this on the 13th of December, and it snowed yesterday at the time of recording. Oh no, 2 days ago at the time of recording. And I ain't had to go to work. I ain't got to go to work today as well, so it's been a win-win, mate.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't mind bringing the wolves. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Plus, they're probably sick to death of just sleeping in that barrel all bloody day. They're wolves. They like to run. They like to move.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like it. You make one small little mistake and it completely changes your life forever. Well, at least we're not being jumped by the raiders this time.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
I'll be honest, he even bamboozled me, Atreus.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come on, you little cuties.
Come.
There's a trophy for stroking them, and I still don't know how to stroke them. Let me know in the comments. I mean, by the time you see this video, I might have already have done it. But just in case, let me know in the comments.
We can take the sled when you're ready. Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
Oh, we ain't been there since God of War 4. We did so much in Tyr's Temple in God of War 4. Did we even flip an entire realm upside down as well, didn't we?
Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
Oh,
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
I mean, you just made everything so much worse now, Mimir. You just basically made everything so much worse. Not only is he dead, he's not even going to get an afterlife. Great. Because he didn't have his...
When the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
You ready, boy? Man. You can see how we destroyed Tyr's statue when we got into the fight with Thor right at the start of the game.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
Are you ready, boy? You don't look very ready, mate. Alright, well.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Return home and prepare for war. Oh, well, you changed your mind quick, Kratos. Thought we were leaving. Thought you didn't want to be any part of this.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
Okay. Well, I should have enough time to get back to Freya. Oh yeah, we still got about 10 minutes.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr, this isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
So you did want all of it, you just didn't want to lose Brock.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
Alright, we're going to need to find a portal.
I know we should go see Freya. But I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard. For a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
I mean, that does sound nice, Atreus, but no. We'll do stuff like that later. Oh look, some treasure there. Oh, I think there's a bunch of treasure at all of these pieces of Tyr's broken body. I think there's a mission for it, maybe. It's like an armor set. Yeah. I think if you go to each of the pieces of Tyr's statue, there'll be a little treasure you can dig up, and it's a piece of armor. And there's also a bit of dialogue like these there as well, these lore things.
Defend the peace.
You know, this looks like something a giant would wear.
Good eye. Tyr's bracers were crafted by the finest artisans in Jotunheim. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
Alright, let's see if I can do a bit of upgrading. I ain't done that in ages. Oh yeah, we got a lot of experience. Grab this. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we've got everything we can get. Now I want to upgrade. Some of my abilities. Okay, we took a couple of things to level 2. Lovely. I don't really buy any of the upgrades for the drop near spear, because I don't really use the spear very much outside of using the runic attacks. Oh, we can't do any upgrading yet. I think from this point onwards it might be Lunda that does our upgrading for us, because obviously Brock's gone and Sindri fucking hates us. Apparently we left 5 hack silver somewhere.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin, once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow one.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The 3 of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Okay, so Surtur.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Why you gotta spoil things? Why you gotta spoil things, Mimir? I was about to say that. Yeah, we're looking for Surtur because obviously, fire giant, he'd be able to destroy the wall for us, breach the wall for us. Alright, let's see if I can do any upgrading.
Hand over that Svartalfheim slag. I can make something with it.
What?
You need it? I got it. Let's make some magic.
How about my shield, actually? No. We haven't found any luminous alloy for some reason. Alloy. I can upgrade my armor though by the looks of it. Sweet.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Man, rank 7. Sweet.
Hey y'all, I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Zidri's old shops.
I never
I know
truly
we're all
realized how clean you kept the place.
busted up inside
Stop.
today, but you know, I for one like to keep busy.
You just interrupted a very sad
You
moment.
must have had Moonin stashed in here the whole time. To go back to Asgard as he pleased.
Atreus, stop torturing yourself, mate. Yeah, look, they had dirty everything is now. Cassandra obviously kept everything very clean. He was very OCD about that kind of stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the video now. WolfTheWolf, we will go to, it's a bit shorter than usual by like 2 or 3 minutes, but we might as well go to Muspelheim in the next video and try and get it all done in one video. But from this point onwards, the game is rough. Like, on Give Me God of War mode, from this point onwards, the amount of deaths I had was more than the entire game. It was ridiculous. Not even from bosses, it was more from just random enemies that you meet. They're bastards. So yeah, we could have a rough time, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.